Welcome to the episode. Maybe I'll do laundry. This is my 340 subscriber special. First thing I do is leave a like. This is my 300. Check my notifications. Great. Grant Gates, a new subscriber. I've been watching this guy. I watch a lot of guys. Watch a lot of stuff. I now subscribe to 3,433 channels. I feel like picking up a quick 600 new subs just to make my feed go faster. I got this one guy that posts PS2 sports soundtracks, and there'll be 57 NCAA 09 tracks. Then he'll break down the whole soundtrack for Def Jam New York, which is pretty nice. Soundtrack channels. Replay Burners just put a PlayStation 2 Kadash Fighter run. Always excited to play Kadash because I never have. Tato. Back when the best games were made by Taito. They're mad Data East had RoboCop. Data East is trash. And I had the Good Ninja game too. Kung Fu Heroes, 2-player. This Kadash speed run is 52 minutes. What is Kadash? Multiplayer Rastan. Kadash, but also spelt with a case. CA. Spelled with K. Mumbly. Mumbly. You're mumbling. I just want to drain my battery, honestly. When you're at an NFL game, instead of filming the action, you should film the sidelines because everybody's filming the action and nobody's filming the sidelines. That's what makes my Cody Rhodes videos so good, because I'm behind the production booth. You can see the production angle. Kaiser directs employees to stay at Oakland headquarters for lunch. You're not allowed to leave the building at lunch now, huh? You better be giving me some fucking lunch while I'm here. Because I forgot. Oops, now I have to go. I'm completely happy with any result in the Super Bowl. I can tolerate a 49er win because I don't think they're going to be able to come back and repeat next year. They're in it to. They're built to win it now, not next year. So, as Tony was yelling, Al Davis didn't want to join the NFL. The 49ers came from the AAFL. They're not even NFL. They're that fake NFL team. The National League is so small. It's got little fake replacement cities to balance it out at 16 teams. You got your extra team in LA, which doesn't need to be there. Carolina, trash team, doesn't need to be in the league. The Saints, they're a trash team, they don't belong in the league. '49ers are a trash team, they don't belong in the NFL, they belong in the AAFC. They started with the Browns. They don't play the Browns every year anymore. They used to play the Browns every year because they're not an NFL team. They're an AAFC team. And the Browns are not an AFC team. They're a NFL team, but they were an AAFC team. But they got kicked out of the NFL. Their place was taken. It was when I was born, it all changed. Because they had the expansion. The Seahawks and the Buccaneers. The 1976 NFL expansion. March 30th to 34. Okay. Yeah, March 30th to March 31st, 1976. I was 6 days old. And the Seahawks and Buccaneers started selecting 39 players from the 26 NFL team. Both of them are NFC teams. Both of them started as AFC teams. Or spent the majority of their time, or just Seahawks. It's confusing. Lynn Blackwood, defensive back, TCU, was the first player selected from the Bengals. I'm going to click on this guy. Lyle Blackwood, defensive back, TCU. 72 years old. Member of the Killer Bees defense. Played until 86, so he was obviously good enough to be a Bengal until he was for three. Yeah, I mean they basically just stole the best player. 2 touchdowns, 35 interceptions, 15 fumble recoveries, 50 great moments from this guy. Until Dan Marino didn't need. He left when Marino came into the. That kiss was for me, not for Shrek. Be all hypercritical of what I say to myself when I'm by myself. Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna give myself a slide for clearing my throat on average because I am by myself. This is the worst time to watch YouTubing because everybody is at the beginning of their new game. I like to see end game content. There's nobody who has any. Unless you're playing some shallow Resident Evil 7 fans. Where are you at? Oh yeah, nobody's gonna play Resident Evil 7 and RE7 and chill. Nah, that's not chill. Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider and chill though. Arizona. The intellectually impaired. If you drink, you're fucked. If you drink, you're screwed. Sorry, don't drink. Don't drink and watch my show. Oops, I was gonna do laundry. Maybe somebody should show up and encourage me. This shirt is still clean. That's right. I like to live very far away from my family. They're like, They're with the program. They come any closer, I'll go to Ecuador. Yeah, Ecuador. San Francisco to Ecuador.
Here it is on the map.
San Francisco to Ecuador airplane. San Francisco to Ecuador airfare.
I found this on the web.
United.com. Open up this United and see how much can I make it? Can I make it right now? $600. I could be there next Friday. Flex South America. You know, man, you could have it shit in your lifetime. See, the problem is all the Chinese people trying to come through Ecuador need to have their hand held by the locals. So instead of just taking their luggage, they just walk with them until they get to the gate, and then they both walk through. Xi Jinping doesn't know who these people are. Like, oh, we don't know who those people are. But they're Chinese people. We know who they are. I want to stream until midnight. This is my 340 subscriber special. All my friends are gonna surpass me in mere effortless flicks. Can't even count my likes right. I don't care about how stupid kids are. I expect adults and people my age to know everything. My entry level of attention gathering will be, everybody in the future will catch up. The victors write the history books, and my army has defeated everybody. And new books are coming out for me to read. So sit at home and be mad. Look, if San Francisco wins the Super Bowl, okay. I'll be the custodian of Al Davis's dream home. I'll be the custodian because I am San Francisco. "29 years in LA, 9 years in San Francisco. Every team in California, I got the same fucking support for the Chargers. And I think the Chargers are better because they beat the 49ers. So I expect Detroit to beat the 49ers because the Chargers did. Does that make any sense to any fans? Is anybody gonna say that to you? Nobody's gonna tell that to you. No, you're gonna get the rematch, the Super Bowl. You lost, but you had a rematch of the Super Bowl. You won Super Bowl 29 versus the Chargers, and we lost that year. San Diego is a great place again because they avenged the loss without Jim Harbaugh. And Brock Purdy played. Brock Purdy couldn't beat the damn Chargers. This is a preseason chant. I just want to check my Indy Nidell. Yeah, I'm going to listen to Stalin taking over Poland really quick. See you guys later. And I'm canceled doing laundry. Save $3.